Oh, can I not fit 6? Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, no. I mean, it is round 1. Okay, note to self. Yikes. All right, drivers, you're lined up and ready to rock on the tone in less than 5. I didn't do that. Put him back on the wall or just start it? Okay. All right, drivers on the tone in less than 5. Aw, Stager, you're so sweet. Caution on the right-hand side in the center. Coming off that early shoot, it is Steve, your early leader. Larry running the 2 spot. Brad 3, John 4, Doug 5, Kyle 6, Steve a 9-second fast lap. Larry on the 9-2, John a 9-2, Brad a 10-2, Doug a 9-8, Kyle on 9-3. Getting that separation out there, 40 seconds in. Turned around there on the backstretch. 50 seconds now. Got a group of 2. Whoa, cutting the turn a little too sharp. Ain't got no jumping to go out there. Just watch out on those turns. Now all of our drivers making some nice tight lines out there in one turn or another. There's a black and gold one out there. Gangster. Oh, that's Steve? Oh, is that the leader, black and gold? It's the gangster out front. Number 49, I think. .44. I suck. Mr. Stager in our number 2 spot. He fights from the number 6 spot all the way to the 2 spot. Ooh, a little wall clip there on the bottom right-hand side, but it's all clear. It is Steve a 32 in the 503, Stager a 32 in the 507, 1.5 seconds off of him. Black coming up behind him there on the right-hand side on the front now, number 1 and 2. There they go. Larry in the
3 minutes left.
31 in the 502, Kyle 30 in the 504, Brad a 29 in the 507, Doug a 28 in the 503. Halfway there, 2 drivers on the solo, 4 in the straight line. You love to see it.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remain now, drivers. 2 minutes to go. It is Steve on that 32 in the 501, John on that 32 in the 502. 1 is in the black and gold, 2 is in the black and white, and there's no cars in between them, but they are getting it. Get it. Larry rocking in the number 3 spot. I haven't talked about Larry at all. Where's he hiding out at? White on the bottom right. My apologies. Oh, there's Larry. Hello. He's rocking out there in our all-orange car, bringing us a 9-second fast lap. He is actually on the lead lap, I think. Yes, indeed, he is. He's rocking just 4 seconds off of John. That's number 1, 2, and 3 on the lead lap. There you go. Fun. Had a body tuck or something going on. A little pit stop here on the top left-hand side. More than a little bit. Oh, that was our number 2 driver stopping, it appears.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds. He was 1.5 seconds off the leader, and now he's laps away from him. That does give Larry the 2 spot. Kyle actually takes the 3 as well. John to the 4. Doug on the bumper of John. It's a race for the 4 spot. That's the race. Whoa, acrobatic movement in the center. Coming up next is the 12 scale stock
30 seconds left.
GTP. 12 scale stock GTP coming up next.
15 seconds left. Steve Martin done. Kyle Brummett done. Doug Richardson done.
I got Steve, I got Kyle, there's
John
Doug,
Steger done.
John, Larry
Gross
and
done.
Brad.
F. Radvink done.
Steve for the win on the 32 lapper, Larry on the 32, Kyle on the 31, John on the 30, Doug on the 29, Brad on a 29. He didn't pull the win, but he did pull the fast lap. Steger in 8.965, only driver in the 8s. There you go. Coming at you live now, 12 scale stock. Looking for Lou, David, Rob, and Brian. Oh, Vanderveen. Hello, Vanderveen. Marshall's, let me, I don't actually know. We'll find out. Let me get Steve, Larry, Kyle, and what are you laughing for? What do you mean? No, I can't see if a car crashes. We get Steve, Larry, Kyle, and John. We'll be all set on the marshals.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Lou Torres. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we got Lou. I see Rob on the way. There's Dave out there.
Brian Vanderveen. David L. Rob Lennox.
right, drivers, let's get you guys ready to shoot off. It'll be Lou going on the tone. David will go second. Rob third. Vanderveen fourth. So that's Lou going on the tone. David going second. Rob third. Vanderveen fourth. Alrighty, Lou on the tone in less than 5. David. Rob. Brian. Hard hits getting on the front, all clear. Oh, I have a group already. Ruh-roh. No, not a group, it's a pair. Haha. Wide in the center, wide in the center. Good line, stay wide in the center, wide in the center. Keep wide, keep wide. Good lines, guys. Good eyes, good eyes.
Four minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go. Drivers, 1 down, 4 to go. It is Vanderveen, your early leader, at 37 in the 504. David, at 37 in the 504 as well. Exact same time. That's fun. Lou, at 36 in the 50. Rob, at 29 in the 510. Do watch out on the right-hand side center. Got a Marshall fixing the rail for you, giving that nice, even lane back. Whoa, lost throttle on the orange one. Good inside line for that blue and gold. Caution on the bottom right-hand side now. Bottom right-hand side with 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes. It is David, your leader, on number 2. Driver, I believe, stripped a spur. Lou in the 2 spot. Rob in the 3. David is 837 in the 50 holder. Lou 835 in the 501. Rob 830 in the 510. $2:30 to go now, drivers. $2:30 to go.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes now, drivers. 2 minutes remain. David, our leader, out there, 838 in the 507. Does push the 38 lapper. There you go. Lou 836 in the 507. Rob 830 in the 50.
One minute left.
Wide in center, wide in nose. Oh, good save. Final 60 seconds. Coming up next is Heat 2 of this class. 12 scale stock GTP Heat 2 Race 3 coming up next. It is David, our leader, 37 in the 501. Lou 835 in the 502. Rob 830 in the 508.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
All the way around till you hear your name, drivers. All the way around till you hear your
Lou
name.
Torres done. David
There's
L
Lou.
done.
David.
Rob Lennox done.
And Rob. David for the win on the 37, a lapper. Lou on the 35, Rob on the 30. We had Brian out there for 12. Coming at you guys live now, looking for 12 Scale Stock Heat 2 Race 3, Jerry, Steve, Chris, and Greg. Jerry, Steve, Chris, and Greg. Let me get those 4 drivers from the last race to Marshall. Looking for David, Lou, Rob, and Brian.
One minute to the start of the race. Jerry Moss. Chris Simpson. Steve Roebling. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Greg Huey. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
That was highly disappointing. All right, it's going to be Jerry Moss is going to be your starting. This is going to be your starter. Second in the lineup, Steve Roebling. Third is Chris Simpson, and fourth is Greg Huey. Still need a marshal over on the top right. There he comes. All right, drivers ready. Marshals ready. Less than 5 for Jerry. Steve. Chris. Greg. All right, we're all off and rolling.
"4 minutes left.
1 down and 4 to go. Chris Simpson out front in the yellow and white car on a 39.506 pace. He's got a fast lap of 772. Steve Roebling running second on a 38.503. Fast lap of 775. Greg Huey on a 37.502. Just ran his fast lap of 803. Jerry Moss on a 33.502 with a fast lap of 828. Simpson in that yellow and white car over on the right-hand side of the track infield, making his way in front left. Roebling behind him in the all-white car. I believe that's an M20 body. Looks like Jerry Moss also in an all-white car coming around in front of the driver's stand right there. And then Greg Huey in his traditional bright yellow.
3 minutes left.
The top right side. 2 down, 3 to go. Simpson 39.507 pace. Huey 37.503. Roebling 37.504. Jerry 36.508. So right now, Chris on a TQ run. Huey and Roebling swapping second place back and forth between them. Right now, they're both slotted in behind David Lee overall.
Two minutes left.
3 down, 2 to go. Chris's pace, the 38.501. Steve, 37.501. Greg, 37.504. Jerry, 35.501. Right now, Chris carving in onto the right side of the track, going through the 180s, coming down to the left front, around the sweeper. By the time I finish that, he's all the way over on the right-hand side again.
No, 1 minute left.
All right, 4 down, 1 to go. Simpson 38.502. He's about a lap ahead of David's pace. Steve on a 37.501. Steve right now slotting into second overall in front of David Lee. Greg Huey on a 37.505. He's slotting into third overall. Jerry Moss with a 33.501.
30 seconds left.
Nope,
15 seconds left.
Greg and Steve are having a pretty good run with each other right there on the track. Keep going, drivers. Keep going.
Jerry Moss done. Chris Simpson done. Steve Roebling done.
There
Greg
we go.
Huey done.
Chris Simpson resets TQ 38.5031. Steve Roebling with a 37.505. Greg Huey a 37.508. And Jerry with a 35.501. Fast laps. Jerry an 811. Greg an 803. Steve a 775. And Chris a 772.
Foam GT12 coming at you live now. Looking for John, Lou, Steve, and Kyle. John, Lou, Steve, and Kyle. Next 4 drivers up. Marshals, let me steal Chris, Greg, Jerry, and 1 volunteer.
Kyle Brummett.
Chris, Greg, Jerry, and 1 volunteer. We'll be all set on the marshals.
Lou Torres. 1 minute to the start of the race.
I did mine.
45 seconds to the start of the race. John Steger. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Steve Roebling.
All right, we got everybody checked in. Still looking for 3 more marshals.
15
Need
seconds to
1
the start
volunteer.
of the race.
Just looking for 1 volunteer. All right, we got an Englishman volunteer. Here we go. He'll pick you up and give you a spot of tea with it. All right, it'll be Steger going on the tone, Lou going second, Steve third, Kyle fourth. I hear he does make really good tea, though, like all jokes aside. Steger on the tone in less than 5. Lou. Steve. Kyle. Oh, Vanderveen would be so proud. I almost make it look good. Y'all are killing this separation. 40 seconds down. It is Kyle coming off that early lead. Steger in the 2, Steve 3, Lou 4. Kyle A36 in the 507. Steger A35 in the 502. Steve A35 in the 503. Lou A35 in the 504. Tight, close racing going on all throughout the field. Steger right on Kyle's bumper on the times. Half a second off his pace. Steve exact
4
same
minutes
pace as
left.
Steger. Lou 4/10 of a second off of Steve and Steger. Tight racing. 1 minute down. 4 to go. Two-minute mark now, drivers, with 3 minutes to go. Kyle is hanging tough out there.
3
in 8.
minutes left.
Ooh, it's Steve and Kyle fighting for it now. Steve on top. Kyle now in the 2 spot. Steger in the 3, Lou 4. Kyle is 1/10 of a second off of Steve. Steger half a second off of Kyle. Lou 1.2 seconds off of John. It's still tight racing for everyone going on all throughout the field. Stay fast, stay calm, stay clean.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remaining now, drivers. 2 minutes. Steve, our leader, 35 in the 501. Kyle, 35 in the 502. Steger, 35 in the 505. Lou, also a 35 in the 505. Three of our four drivers hitting their fast lap on lap number 4. Roebling with the 8.378. Kyle an 8.333. Lou an 8.468. Steger an 8.520. Caution out there getting on the back.
1 minute
Does
left.
clear. Nice. Good job. Coming up next is 25.5 TC Heat 1 Race 5. 25.5 TC Heat 1 Race 5 coming up next. Roebling our leader now, 8.35 in the 503. Kyle on the 8.35 in the 503 as well. 0.3 of a second off Roebling. Lou 8.35 in the 506. Steger 8.34 in the 505.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds.
Fifteen seconds left.
All the way around drivers till you hear your name.
John Steger done. Steve Roebling done. Lou Torres done.
And that's the
Kyle Brunick
race.
done.
Kyle for the win on the 35 lapper. Steve on the 35, 2/10 off. Lou on the 35 as well. Steger on the 32. 25.5 TC Heat 1 Race 5 coming at you live now. Looking for Sumner, Steve, Doug, and Steger. Sumner, Steve, Doug, and Steger. Let me steal Kyle, Steve Roebling, Lou, and one volunteer. Kyle Roebling, Lou, and one volunteer will be all set on the marshals.
John Sumner. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Doug Richardson. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Looking
Steve
for
Martin.
one volunteer over here on my side. Just need one volunteer marshal over here on my side. Another Stewart? Ooh, we got another Englishman. Yep. And the only transponder I don't have is Steger, but I believe he's here in the blue. Yes, he hasn't crossed yet.
John Steger.
There we go. He crossed over to our side, the dark side. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. It'll be Sumner going on the tone. Steve will go second. Doug will go third. Staker going fourth. All right. Sumner on the tone in less than 5. Steve. Doug. Steger. Oh, Jesus, I screwed this one up. These two are already together. Whoa, he's out of the track. Watch out on the right-hand side. We're coming back. All clear. Little trouble on the front. It is all clear with 1 minute down and 4 to go. It is Steger coming off the air
4
leading,
minutes
34 in the
left.
503. Steve, 834 in the 503 as well. A very close second. Now he takes first, actually. Doug, 831 in the 502. Sumner, 824 in the 508. Ooh, that was a pop. Our number 2 driver gets held up again in his 25.5. Steger's not having the best round one, but he's making fast laps. He's holding the fast lap, actually. 8.766. It's not over. Gotta do it right this time around. Holy shit. Wowza.
3 minutes
Watch out coming
left.
around. Caution in the center. We are on the wall. Oh, he's done. Okay. He's done, Steve. He said, but I came all the way out here. Again, at our halfway point now, drivers, almost halfway there. It is Steve, your leader, 33 in the 502. Doug, 832 in the 507. Steger, 832 in the 508.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remain now, drivers. 2 minutes. Steve, the leader, 33 in the 504. Little trouble here on my side. He's still rolling, though. He's still good. Steger in the 2 spot now. Doug in the 3. Uh-oh, no, Doug is in trouble on the bottom right. Oh, was that a body tuck? Ah, that makes sense. Okay.
One minute left.
Final 60 seconds, final 60. Steve hanging tough on that 8.7. Steger on an 8.7 as well. Doug on an 8.9. Coming up next is 25.5 TC Heat 2 Race 6. Heat 2 Race 6 at
45 seconds
25.5
left.
TC coming up next.
Yes. 30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
Keep on rocking till you hear your name, drivers. Keep on rocking.
Steve Martin done.
We've got Steve.
Doug Richardson done.
Doug. And John.
John Steger done.
Steve for the win on the 33 lapper. Steger on the 32. Doug on the 31. We had Sumner out there for 8. Coming at us live now, drivers 25.5 TC Heat 2 Race 6 over Kyle, Rob, Brad, Chris, and Matt. Kyle, Rob, Brad, Chris, Matt. Marshall's going to be still Steve, Steger, Doug, and Sumner. Steve, Steger, Doug, and Sumner will be all set on the marshals.
Chris Simpson. Efrad Bink. "1 minute to the start of the race. Kyle Brummett. 45 seconds to the start of the race. El Matt. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Rob Lennox.
Yeah, watch out on the top left here. Trying to get the
15
rail back
seconds to
together
the
there
start
for
of
you
the
guys.
race.
The big Englishman. Him look like Godzilla. Alright, I do have all drivers checked in. Looking for my final marshal. Dun, 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 dun. If I can still Steger over here on our side. Steger over here on my side. It'll be Kyle going on the tone, Rob going second, Brad third, Chris fourth, Matt fifth. Kyle 1, Rob 2, Brad 3, Chris 4, Matt 5. Alright, I'll try and not get you guys too close, but we'll find out what goes on. Kyle on the tone in less than 5. Rob, Brad, Chris, Matt, and it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Need Brian to give me lessons.
4 minutes left.
1 minute down, it is Kyle coming off there to lead Chris in the 2 spot, Brad 3, Rob 4, Matt 5, Kyle A34 in the 503, Chris A34 in the 507, Brad A30 in the 503, Rob A29 in the 507, Matt A27 in the 502. Caution on the back, wide getting on the back, stay wide getting on the back. Whoa, that's a narrow lane in the center. Watch out in the center. Narrow lane. Whoa, under the car. 2 feet up. Trouble here on my side. Top left-hand side, a little trouble. Bottom left-hand side as well.
Three minutes left.
Three minutes now, drivers. 3 minutes. Kyle, our leader, 34 in the 505. Chris A34 in the 508. 8/10 of a second off. Brad A30 in the 510. Matt A27 in the 501. Watch out on the right-hand side. Coming back in on the right-hand side. All clear. Just over halfway there.
Two minutes left.
Trouble on the right-hand side. Got a lane adjustment on the right side. Do watch out. All clear. On our final 65 seconds. Turned around here on my side. Oh, we got it fixed. Nice. Now in our final 60. There you go. Kyle,
1
your
minute
leader.
left.
Chris in the 2. Brad 3. Matt 4. Kyle A34 in the 506 and the 87. Chris 33 in the 508 and an 86. Brad A30 on the 507 and a 90. Matt A28 in the 506 on a 10-1.
45 seconds left.
40 seconds remain.
Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
All the way around, drivers, all the way around.
Kyle Brummett done. F.
There's
Radbank
Kyle.
done.
Brad.
Chris Simpson done.
Chris. And Matt.
L. Matt
Kyle
done.
pulls the win on the 34 lapper. Chris on the 33. Brad on the 30. Matt on the 28. We got a wrap out there for 7. All right, guys, we're at 7:53. I'll see you guys in about 12 minutes. 8:05. 8:05. We'll be back for round number 2.
Greg Huey. 4-3. Eleven seven. 9-7. 8-3. 9-7. 8-8. 8-4. 9-4. 17-4. 8-4. Brian van der Veen. 8-1. 9-2. 8 flat. 9-1. 8-7. 9-4. 8-2. 9-1. 8 flat. 8-9. 8 flat. 9-5. 9 flat. 9-4. 8-9. 9 flat. 9-2. 9-1. 9-6. 9-5.
right, drivers, let's go on heading into round number 2. Coming at you live first, VTA Heat 1, Race 1. Looking for Steve, Larry, Kyle, John, Doug, and Brad. Steve, Larry, Kyle, John, Doug, and Brad. Marshall's. Oh, crikey. 25 TC drivers, but let me get Chris and 3 volunteers, because apparently everyone else is in this race. So Chris and 3 volunteers will be all set, ready to rock.
Efrad Bink. Larry Gross. Doug Richardson. One minute to the start of the race. Steve Martin. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Kyle Brummett. 30 seconds to the start of the race. John Steger.
Just looking for 1 volunteer over there on the far side. 1 volunteer on the far side. I've got 2
15 seconds
volunteers.
to the start of the race.
Just need 1 more volunteer. Got anyone driver in the pits who can give us a hand? Just need 1 volunteer. Brad, where you going? Grab it? Oh. No, he's not done. Just going to look at it real quick. Get you guys. Oh, it is Brooke. Oh, please don't be done. He said it just pops off. Okay, so we'll go on ahead and get you guys lined up while he pops that back on. It'll be Steve in the 1 spot, Larry in the 2, Kyle in the 3, John in the 4, Doug in the 5, and Brad in the 6. Did we fit? Nice. Got them cars on Weight Watchers. Be slimming down. All right, drivers, you are lined up and ready to rock. Is the live stream still good? Yes, it's not frozen. Awesome. Go y'all. All right, drivers, on to tone. In. Oh, dang it. I still need 1 volunteer. I was excited. I'm sorry. I got any drivers. Hey, what up? Thank you. All righty, drivers. Now we can do it on to tone in less than 5. Caution out in the center field. Go tight, go tight. Nice lines, nice lines. Black and gold running with the early lead. All orange in the 2 spot. Black and white in the 3. Orange and blue in the 4. Pink and fluorescent yellow giving a barrel roll off there in the center. Giving the white and pink the 5 spot. And then Brad does go into the 6 here. Bicycle up. Nice. Good move. Now you guys are chasing the TQ set in place by Steve Martin in round 1. That is a 32 in the 501 you're hunting after. Nobody is touching it at the moment.
Left.
1 minute down with 4 to go. Steve's getting close to it, though. He's saying haddly diddly. He's going 32 in the 504 right now. Larry on the 32 in the 508. Stager at 31 in the 501. Kyle 830 in the 509. Doug 829 in the 506. Brad 824 in the 501. Barreling here on the top left-hand side. Good tucks, good tucks. Fast lap Larry, our number 2 driver, an 8.954. Only other driver in the 8.9s is Mr. Stager, John Stager in the 8.9s. He's rocking that 8.992, but it is Larry with the fast lap. Race is on for the number 2 spot there. Black and white has the number 2. All orange was on the approach, but Steger had that defense.
3 minutes left.
Bottom right-hand side now, bottom right-hand side. Whoa, top left-hand, little swoop-de-whoop. 3 minutes remain now, 3 minutes. Oh, no, he gives him the boot. Wait, watch out in the center, some trouble? No, he's just letting the lines go by. Oh, thank you. Turned around on the strike. Good lines. Go wide on the left. It's all clear. That was scary. Ooh, black and gold on some inside lines. Ooh, keeping it tight. You guys are some tight corner huggers. Looking good.
2 minutes left.
Whoa, watch out on the bottom right, bottom right. Nope, he's all good. Whoa, another one on the bottom right. Going into the right-hand side, he lands it. Y'all are good at landing these barrel rolls. Our marshals haven't really ran out too much. Whoa, that was a bounce. Jesus. Said y'all put some oil on that one. Had some recoil. Minute 30.
One minute left.
1 minute remains now. Drivers final 60. I missed it, but that new bling is going on. That new tone is going blink. There it is. He does set that new TQ.
Left.
He's got the 33 in his palm. Let's see if he hangs on to it. Stager's on a 32 in the 503. 3 seconds off. Larry at 32 in the 509. Call it wide, wide, wide on the top left. Go wide, go wide. Oh, sorry, Marshall. Oh, he's turned around. There you go.
30 seconds left.
I sent all the cars in front of the Marshal. No bueno. 20 seconds. Oh, sorry. Coming up next is 12 scale stock GTP Heat 1 Race 2. 12 scale stock GTP Heat 1 Race 2. Coming up next. 3 wide. There you go. Oh, 2 wide. Barrel. Kept him in front of him. Look at you go. Ooh, to turn.
Steve Martin done.
I caught Steve.
Larry Gross done.
Oh, dang it.
John Stager done. Kyle Brummett done. Doug Richardson done.
And that's the race. Now, Steve does set a new TQ, but still on a 32, unfortunately. 32 in the 5.0 instead. Stager also on the 32 lapper. Larry on the 31. Kyle on the 31. Doug on a 27. And we had Brad on the 17. Coming up next is 12 scale stock GTP Heat 1 Race 2. Looking for Jerry, Lou, Rob, and Vanderveen. Jerry, Lou, Rob, and Vanderveen. Marshals, let me steal. Steve, Stager. Sorry, I read slow. Larry and Kyle. Steve, Stager, Larry, and Kyle.
1 minute to the start of the race. Jerry Moss. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Brian van der Veen. Lou Torres. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Rob Lennox.
All right, drivers. We got a little bit of straight line, getting those donuts out of the way. That's annoying. No, I have Kyle. I have no idea who that is. Is it Steve? It's Steve! All right. Stager, if we can steal. Oh, we're in no man's land. How the heck did that happen? Did you go under? Okay. That's like the only probable way. He said, you know, sometimes you just got to go up, down, under. And if we can steal John Stager on my side, we'll be all set on the marshals. You guys' rundown will be Jerry going on the tone, Lou going second, Rob third, Van der Veen fourth. Ooh, I'll take you too, Brad. Brad said, I'm going over here to work on stuff. Okay, he said, I gotta leave with my family. That's fair. We got Stager on the way. He's wearing boots, though, so watch out. Oh, no, he's not. Are those Hey Dudes? No, I'm kidding. You're good. Hey, gal. All right, Jerry on the tone, Lou second, Rob third, Van der Veen fourth. Jerry on the tone in less than. Whoa, that was quick. Lou. Rob. Van der Veen. Oh, it was looking so good. Wait, no, Van der Veen's keeping it good. Hey, separation is happening. I definitely screwed Jerry up, but he's making a very good run out of it. My apologies, Jerry. Wide in the center, top of the tee, wide in the center. Clear. Turned around on the back, does straighten it up. It's all clear. Our first minute down, it is Lou coming off the early lead. Oh, my goodness.
4 minutes left.
1 minute down now, 4 to go. Wide on the back, wide, get on the back. Stay wide, stay wide. Good line. Where's the leader? Somewhere out there. White and fluorescent red, your leader coming around my side right now. He's rocking that 7-7. Wide, get on the back, wide, get on the back. Oh, that was a nice tap. Thank you. Van der Veen rocking in the 2 spot. I think he's in the all orange, the Charlie Brown colors. I gotta say Charlie Brown because he's not a teacher at Beech Grove and he can't be repping another school. That's no bueno. Jerry Moss, Dr. Moss in the 3 spot. I feel like he's that one. Yep, he's looking at it. He's got to be that one. White and green. He's got some turns on the tight line, but he's looking rather cautious overall. Just hanging tight, hanging high. Little trouble there
3
on the
minutes
left-hand side. Oh, is he missing a wheel maybe? I don't know where it went, but I think your wheel might be gone. Or maybe it's just tucked up under. Whoa, hard hits on the right side now, right side, but it's all clear. It's all clear. Just over halfway there now, drivers. Just over halfway there. Stay low, coming around the right-hand side. Stay low, coming around the right.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes remain now, drivers. 2 minutes. Lou, our leader, Jerry, goes to the 2 spot now. Lou's rocking that 36 lap. We're about to hit the 37. Jerry on the 35. Seeing some fast paces out you guys now.
One minute left.
Caution on the front. Watch out on the front. Tire said, I'm going to keep you.
"45 seconds left.
Coming up next is 12 Scale Stock GTP Heat 2, Race 3. Heat 2, Race 3. Coming up next.
30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
All the way around till you hear your name, drivers. All the way around till you hear your name.
Jerry Moss done.
There is Jerry. Here's Lou.
Lou Torres done.
Lou pulls the win on the 36 lapper. Jerry on the 35. What the wall do to you? The wall has broken many of Ka. NDRC. We'll be open until about 9. Looking for Chris, David, Steve, and Greg on the 12 scales.
Greg Huey.
Marshalls, let me get.
Chris Simpson. Steve Roebling.
Marshalls, let me steal drivers from the last race. I got Jerry. Let me get Lou, Vanderveen, and Rob. Duncan.
1 minute to the start of the race. 45 seconds to the start of the race. David L. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
So 12 scalies, what are you feeling? All 8 in the main or a 4-4 bump 2?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay, so Rob would definitely be out, so it would be a 7-man A main? Maybe? We'll find out. Yes? Okay. It'll be Chris going on the tone, David going second, Steve going third, Greg going fourth. You said yes, I'll accept that. No one else was saying nothing. Whoa. Did you see that magic trick, guys? That was teleportation. Poof. Alrighty, drivers. Chris on the tone in less than 5. David. Steve. Greg. Oh, Brian, I did good. These guys are just really fast. We got a straight line formation. There you go. It's the train at 12 scales. Low, low, go low. Good lines, good picks. Nice. Guys are quick on the quick response. It is all clear on the backstretch now. All clear on the back. David is coming off on that early 8:39 in the 5:05. Greg 8:36 in the 5:01. Chris 8:33 in the 5:04. Steve 8:33 in the 5:06. That's the race right there. Steve does go into the 3 spot. Chris in the 4. It is for the 3 spot at the moment. You got Greg trailing just by 3.8
4 minutes
seconds.
Left.
With 1 minute down and 4 to go. All the separation being utilized now. There you guys go. Low on the right-hand side coming around. A little bit of trouble. What are you getting?
3 minutes left.
.240 remaining. You got David on some body rubbing, but he's still putting out fast laps. He's averaging a 7.8. My goodness, someone slow him down. David on a 39 in the 5:07. Steve a 36 in the 5:0. Greg at 36 in the 5:03.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remain now, drivers. 2 minutes. David, your leader. 39 in the 5:07. That is a new TQ if he holds his pace. Straight line formation coming at you guys now, though. You got Greg in the 2 spot at 36 in the 5:01. Steve, 8:36 in the 5:04. David is rocking around 7.6 second fast lap. Jesus. Greg 7.8. Steve also on a 7.6. But it is David a slightly quicker 7.6. Foam GT12 coming up next.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds now, drivers. Final 60.
45 seconds left. $30 left. $15 left.
He is back on the 38 lap pace, but it is a... Ooh, this is close. Keep pushing.
David L. done.
Did he get it?
Greg Huey done. Steve Roebling done.
I got a lot of load. I don't know if he got it. He got it. There you go. TQ David does take it. 38.501.368. That came down to the hundredths. Greg, a 36 lapper in the 2 spot. Steve, a 36 in the 3. Coming at y'all live now, looking for Foam GT12, looking for Kyle, Steve, Lou, and Steger. Kyle, Steve, Lou, and Steger. Marshals, let me steal David, Greg. Chris and 1 volunteer. David, Greg, Chris, and 1 volunteer.
Kyle Brummett.
We got Kyle.
One minute to the start of the race. Lou Torres. 45 seconds to the start of the race. $30 seconds to the start of the race. $15 seconds to the start of the race. Steve Roebling.
All right, just looking for
John Steger.
Yep, there he is. We got John Steger checked in. All right, just looking for drivers from the last race. We got David on the way. And then we do need 1 volunteer, I believe. We've got Greg and Chris. And David is on the way. Just need 1 volunteer over here on my side. 1 volunteer on my side for our Foam GT12s. Okay. It'll be Kyle going on the tone, Steve going second, Lou going third, Steger going fourth. Rob? Cool. Hello? Who was that? He's wandering. Alrighty, Kyle on the tone in less than 5. Steve. Lou. Steger. That was kind of good. This was kind of good.
Four minutes left.
1 minute now with 4 to go. It is Kyle coming off that early, that 8.3 second fast lap. Steve on the 8.4 in the 2. John in the 3 on the 8.4. Lou in the 4 on the 8.4 as well. 8.4, 8.4. That's a lot of 4s. Oh, we're all racing each other on the times. Oh, that's this one. I remember. Y'all are all very, very evenly matched. So Steger is trailing by 0.6 of a second. Nope, that goes to Steve. Steger now trailing by 0.028 seconds. Lou trailing Steger by 0.6 of a second. That's basically one brake check too long and lose the position. Runs Kyle, Steve, Steger, and Lou at the moment.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes ago now, 3 minutes. Ooh, Steger got a new fast lap, pulling that 8.479. Kyle still holds the fast, though, at 8.332. Logan on the back, Logan on the back. Figured it. You got it. Steger does jump to the 4 spot here. Kyle in the 1, a 35 in the 5.0. Oh, he's dancing with a 36. He's already got a new TQ on this by like 4 seconds here. Looking to get it by another lap if he can. Steve on that 35 in the 5.02. 0.8 of a second off. Lou, a 35 in the 5.05. 1.7 seconds off
2
of Steve.
minutes left.
Steger, a 35 in the 5.08. 1.5 off of Lou. 2 minutes remain. 2 minutes. Leader does give a bump on that backstretch wall, giving it to Steve. Steve does take the lead here, 35 in the 5.03. Kyle now 35 in the 5.04. Wait a minute. Oh, Steve does hold the new TQ now. A 35 in the 5.03 will set a new TQ. Final 60 seconds.
Left.
Steve on that 35 and a 5.04. Kyle on a 35 and a 5.04 as well. Lou at 35 in the 5.06. Steger at 34 in the 5.0. Ooh, I think Kyle's taking the lead back.
45 seconds
nope,
left.
It's Steve. Maybe. I think it's Steve. Whoa, did Steve quit counting?
30 seconds left.
Roebling's. Yeah, he's quit counting. All right, I'm watching him. That's 3 laps now he hasn't counted. He's number 4.
15 seconds left.
Okay, got you. Got you. It's 5 laps now. Not yet. yet. He gets another one. By his
Kyle
time,
Brummett
anyway.
done.
And
John
right
Steger done.
there. Alrighty. So I got to stop it and
Lou
then add
Torres
the
done.
laps to him. Race editor. Yes. 35. Slide that over. I haven't had to do
F-Rad
this in
Pink.
a minute. This is fun. Oh my goodness, this is hard to do. Okay. Hang on, we'll get it.
John Sumner.
All right, that was Kyle for your win on the 35 lapper. Steve in the 2 on the 35. Lou in the 3 on the 35. John in the 4 on the 34. Coming at us live now, the 25.5 TC Heat 1 Race 5. Looking for Brad, Matt, John, and Rob. Brad, Matt, John, and
1
Rob.
minute to the start of the race.
Marshals, if I can steal. Kyle, Roebling, Lou, and Steger. Kyle, Roebling, Lou, and Steger will be all set on the
Matt.
Marshals.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Rob Lennox.
Looking for one final marshal over here on my side. I was about to line y'all up. My bad. It'll be Brad going on the tone, Matt going second, John third, Rob fourth. Brad going on the tone, Matt going second, John third, Rob fourth. If I can steal Steger over here on my side, we'll be all set. He was filling the windshield washer fluid up. His brake light was out. Earl? Alrighty. Brad, Matt, John, then Rob. Brad on the tone in less than 5. Matt, John, Rob. Whoa, heads up in the center. I've seen people do that on 465 before. Crazy. Oh, it has one viewer. Hello, one viewer. We see you. No, I'm kidding. We don't see you. You see us.
4 minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go. 1 minute down, 4 to go. Brad, your leader out there on the 31 lapper. Matt on the 29. Rob on the 29. Sumner on the 27. All right, we got Brad kicking it, running that 9.2 second fast lap. The 9.2. Matt on the
3 minutes
9.8.
left.
No, it's. Whoo! John gets not a new fast one, but a little bit faster. He's at a 9.1. And then you got Rob on the 9.7. Whoa! Short lane, short lane, and a very large lane. Good line, good line. Oh, into the car. I mean, it's still rocking, but Jesus. Whoa. It's clear. He's
2
good.
minutes left.
On the front, Logan on the front. Hug the wall, hug the wall. There you go. Keep hugging the wall. All clear on the front. Getting on our final 60 seconds. Now drivers final 60. Brad, your leader, 31 in the 505. Matt, a 29 in the 503. Robbie, 29 in the 505.
1 minute left.
Final 60. Coming up next is 25.5 TC Heat 2 Race 6. Heat 2 Race 6 coming up next.
$45 left. $30 left.
Turned around in the strike. Oh, no, he's good. He's good.
$15 left.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun it. All the way around, drivers, all the way around till you hear your name.
F. Radbink done.
I've got Brad.
Now Matt done.
There's Matt. Here's
Rob Lennox done.
Brad for the win on the 31 lapper. Matt on the 29. Rob on the 29. And we had John out there for the 16. Coming at you guys live now, looking for the Heat 2 of this class. Heat 2 of this class, race 6. Looking for Kyle, Chris, Steve, Stager, and Doug. Kyle, Chris, Steve, Stager, and Doug. Marshals, let me steal those other 4 drivers. Brad, Matt, Rob, and John. Brad, Matt, Rob, and John will be all set on the marshals.
Chris Simpson, Doug Richardson, John Stager, "1 minute to the start of the race. Kyle Brummett, Steve Martin, "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Alright, let's get you guys ready to rock. It'll be Kyle going on the tone, Chris going 2nd, Steve 3rd, Stager 4th, Doug going 5th. That's Kyle on the tone, Chris 2nd, Steve 3rd, Stager 4th, Doug going 5th. We do have Sumner underway. Alrighty, Kyle on the tone in less than 5. Chris, Steve, Stager, Doug. Y'all, I didn't do too bad. Trouble out there on the bottom right. We got a little lane adjustment. Rob's way better than the people out on 465. He did that in like seconds. 465's out there for years. Whoa, hard barrel, a little wall clip. A little bit more than a little wall clip. That's a big old wall clip. Oh, no bueno.
"4 minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go. Drivers 1 down, 4 to go. It is Steve, your leader out there. Kyle goes to the 2. John 3. Chris now 4. Doug 5. Had Chris and Steve battling for the lead out there. Chris got shot over the wall. Whoa, tuck it. Good lines. Oh, Jesus. Y'all are good. Nice. Good watching. Good eyes. Good eyes.
"3 minutes left.
3 minutes now, drivers. 3 minutes. It is Steve, A34 in the 508. Kyle, A33 in the 50. Chris, A32 in the 503. Stager, A31 in the 504. Doug, A29 in the 505. Steve having that 8.6. Kyle, an 8.7. Chris, an 8.5. Stager, a 9.0. Doug, a 9.5. Little tight line in the center there. All clear. Oh, maybe not. Some trouble. Oh, he's adjusting. Okay.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remaining under average. 2 minutes. Steve, our leader, 34 in the 508. Kyle, 34 in the 508 as well. 2/10 of a second off of Steve now. Chris, a 33 in the 505. Doug, a 29 in the 50. John, a 27 in the 501. Got hopping action going out for the blue one. Some body rubbage, maybe, or maybe something bigger. Uh-oh. Low again on the back. Oh, we landed. Nice. Good job.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds. It is Steve, your leader, 34 in the 508. Kyle, a 34 in the 509. 2/10 of a second off. Chris, a 33 in the 507. Doug, a 30 in the 507.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
All the way around, drivers, till you hear your name. All the way around till you hear your name.
Steve Martin done.
Got Steve.
Chris Simpson done.
Chris.
Kyle Brummett done.
Kyle.
Doug Richardson
And
done.
Doug. Kyle pulls one on the 34 lapper. Steve on the 33. Chris on the 33. Doug on the 30. Stager out there with us on an 18. All right, drivers, we're at 8:59. I will see you guys at 9:10 for your main events. 9:10 to 9:15. I'll check in at 9:10, see if you guys need the extra 5. Rob, I'm just pulling you out at 12 scale. Just 12 scale, right? Coolio.
John Sumner.
Alrighty, drivers, let's get into your main events. Coming at you guys live at first, 25.5 TC B main. Looking for Doug, Matt, Rob, and John. Doug, Matt, Rob, and John. First 4 drivers up.
One minute to the start of the race. Rob Lennox. 45 seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Looking for some marshal help. Let me steal my 25.5 TC A mainers. Let me get
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I see someone down there. Oh, it's Chris. Hello, Chris. Let me steal Kyle,
Doug
Steve,
Richardson.
and Brad. Kyle, Steve, and Brad will be all set on our marshals. I feel like I haven't called you to marshal all night. This is weird calling your name.
L. Matt.
All right, we got everybody checked in, ready to rock. We just got Matt checked in, so we might give him another lap if he needs it. Just looking for Steve over here on my side. Looking for Steve over here on my side. Steve Martin. My bad. I forgot we had a few Steves here. Sorry. Your guys' lineup will be Doug in the 1 spot, Matt in the 2, Rob in the 3, John in the 4. That goes Doug in the 1, Matt in the 2, Rob in the 3, John in the 4. Alrighty, guys, we'll stay true to the B mainers. We'll give you the top 2 drivers the advance to the A main if their tires are ready. Top 2 will be to the A main if they're charged and ready. Race number 5. You guys are lined up and ready to rock on the tone in less than 5. All right, we are 40 seconds in. That is Doug coming off a lead. Rob in the 2, John in the 3, Matt in the 4. Caution out there in the center now. In the center, bottom of the tee. Oh, he cleared it. My bad. Woo! Heads up on my side. Go low on my side.
4 minutes left.
Great merge. Jesus. Up, little tap. It is Doug, our leader. Matt goes to the 2, John 3, Rob 4. That straight line right there is close second. Oh, Jesus, coming into the center. It's Bumper Town. It's close second. Fight for the 3. Doug's actually a lap up. Oh, turn around on the number 3 spot there. I think green. I think Rob might be our number 2er. Yeah. Turn around there on the back. Watch out, get on the back. Low coming around the back. Low coming on the back. Got a Marshall. 2 Marshall out there. Go low. Stay low. Stay low. Can't finish that song. It's inappropriate. No, but the next word is a bad word. I can't say that on
3 minutes left.
Trouble here on the back on our Marshall. Yeah? Okay. He said no. Something going. 3 drivers with 3 minutes. It is Doug, your leader. Rob in the 2, Matt 3. Whew, a little too tight here on my side. And does clear up pretty quick, though.
2 minutes left.
With 2 minutes to go now, drivers. 2 minutes. Doug, your leader. Rob in the 2, Matt 3. Doug, a 9-second fast lap out there. Rob in a 9.5. Matt on a 9.9. Low on the back, low again on the back. Stay low, stay low. 1 Marshall out there in the car. Low coming around the right side. All clear. Body tuck for the leader. No bueno.
1 minute left.
Oh, this is interesting. Final 60 seconds. Y'all got a race for second going on, so a race for the bump spot. I'm going to call it green because I see blue in there as well, but I got confused. The green and white in the 2 spot.
45 seconds left.
Blue and white in the 3. Same lap for the bump.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds.
Fifteen seconds left.
10 seconds. I think this should be the last lap for the race right here. Everybody's last lap, I think.
Rob Lennox done.
Oh my
L.
goodness,
Matt
he
done.
held tough.
Doug Richardson done.
And that's the race. Doug for the win on the 30. Rob getting the pressure put on him for the final minute and a half. He had Matt right on his bumper. Rob in the 2 spot, and Matt for a very close 3. Okay, well, it just skipped me out of my 25.5, but I will remember that it's Doug and Rob. I don't know why it does that. That's so weird. VTA A-Main coming at you live now. Looking for Steve, Steger, Larry, Kyle, and Doug. Steve, Steger, Larry, Kyle, and Doug. Marshals, let me steal Rob, Matt, and 2 volunteers. Rob, Matt, and 2 volunteers.
Larry Gross. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. John Steger. Kyle Brummett. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Doug Richardson.
Looking for 1 final volunteer on the far side. 1 volunteer on the far side will be
Steve
all
Martin.
set for this race. Yeah, I'm sorry, by the way. If I would have known, I would have told Pops to take it. He asked if he could take it earlier. Pops, the cardboard. Oh, so keep telling him no. Okay, cool. Then I did a good thing. All right, we're going to get you guys lined up. It'll be Steve in the 1, Steger in the 2, Larry in the 3, Kyle in the 4, Doug in the 5. That runs Steve 1, John 2, Larry 3, Kyle 4, Doug 5. Busy. All right. Oh, yeah, we are missing one. Brad, he won't be making the main, unfortunately. But we got a 5-man main coming at you live. 8 minutes for you. You guys are lined up ready to rock on the tune in less than 5. Oh, 1 turnover. No! That's not the early start we like. Oh, a slide out here on my side. Powered up out there in the back. And it's all clear. All right, we got a group of 3 on the lead lap, and we got a group of 2 on the lead lap. Sticking in those groups. There are safety in numbers. Wide go high, closer to you guys. Good lines on the front. Stay high, closer to you guys. Yes, sir. All clear. Kyle, that was cool. A minute 20, and it is Steve coming off there to lead on the 9-second fast lap. John, 0.2 of a second off of him. That is gold and black, your leader, black and white, right behind him on the right side, coming in the center. Kyle running in the 3 spot. Larry in the 4, 0.8 off of him. So that is Kyle, the white and pink here. In the CUDA body, maybe. I don't know. Can't tell too well. Larry right behind him in that all orange. Ooh, good line. Great line. Thank you, Doug. You got Doug rocking in that orange and blue in the 5 spot. Oh, snap. All 4 the top 4 drivers, my bad, on the lead lap. I didn't notice that. There you go. Does look like Steger capitalizes over Steve. Logan on the back, Logan on the back. Stay low, stay low. 1 Marshall out there. All clear in the back. Wide in the center, wide in the center. That right side, right side. Still got 1 Marshall on that right side. All clear. 5 minutes now, drivers. 5 minutes remain. It is Steger, your leader, black and white, your leader. Caution on the bottom right-hand side in the wall. Steve in the 2 spot. He's rocking that black and gold. Black and gold. Kyle on the 3 in the pink, white, and black. It might be purple, though. Kind of colorblind. Larry in the 4 spot. He's rocking out there in the all orange. Doug in the 5 in the blue and orange. Turned around there on the back. Doesn't make it off the wall. Very nice. 4:30 to go. 4:30.
Four minutes left.
Halfway there now, drivers. Halfway there. 2.5 seconds separate the lead race right there. It's John on the lead. Steve 2.5 seconds off of him. Kyle 2.9 seconds off of Steve. Larry about 5 off of Kyle. And we have Doug rocking in the 5. I got Brad over here next to me. Hey. See? That's your name. He said I'm there spiritually.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes now to every. Steger running that 9:009 second fast lap. Steve Martin is the James Bond type. He's got that 9:007. Kyle on an 8.956. There we go. Break the 9 seconds. Get into the 8.9. Oh, Jesus. Larry 8919. Faster fast lap. He actually holds the fast lap for this race. Doug on a 9775.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remain now, drivers. 2 minutes. John on that 52 run right now. Steve also on the 52, about 5 off. Kyle on the 51, Larry on the 51, and Doug on a 42. It's still Larry with our fast lap, 8919. The man is running with it. Oh, trouble in the bottom of the tee, or top of the tee, my bad, top of the tee. Minute 15, we got Steger trying to put Steve one lap down. Don't let him do it, Steve. Run. Wowza, we got some excitement over here on my side. Freed up pretty quickly, though.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds, now, drivers. Final 60.
$45 seconds left.
Ooh.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds, 30. I don't think he'll make it around, Steve, but
15 seconds left.
I think he might get an extra lap on the board on him. Run, Steve!
Steve Martin done.
I've got
John
Steve.
Steger done.
There's John.
Larry Gross done.
Larry.
Kyle Brummett done.
Kyle. And
Doug Richardson done.
Steger for the win on the 52 lapper. Steve on the 51. Larry on the 51. Kyle on the 51 as well. Doug on the 42. Coming at you guys live now, looking for 12 scale stock GTP. David, Chris, Steve, Greg, Lou, Jerry, and Vanderveen. David, Chris, Steve, Greg, Lou, Jerry, and Vanderveen. Marshall's, let me see, Steger. Steve Martin. Larry. And Kyle.
Greg Huey. One minute to the start of the race. Chris Simpson. Brian Vanderveen. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Steve Roebling. David L. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Lou Torres. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Jerry Moss.
just looking for our final marshal driver from the last race. I've got everybody checked in. Oh, sorry. It'll be David in the 1 spot, Chris in the 2, Steve in the 3, Greg 4, Lou 5, Jerry 6, Brian 7. That is David in the 1, Chris 2, Steve 3, Greg 4, Lou 5, Jerry 6, Brian 7. Oh, we're doing it on the front here? Nice. There's more room. I understand. Very nice. Alrighty, drivers. You are lined up and ready to rock. 7 strong on the tone in less than 5. Whoop. It's good. It's all good. We're tight. We're tight. Wide on the top left, wide on the top left. Watch out for your marshal in the car. Marshal in the car, top left. Just a marshal now. Oh, cool. Jesus. That's a NASCAR style. Right at the wall. All right, we're 40 seconds down and all the excitement going down. It is David, your leader. Chris in the 2. Steve 3. Greg 4. Lou 5. Brian 6. Jerry 7. Watch those inside and outside lines. Nice tight turns is your guys' future, hopefully. Double trouble on the back, double getting on the back, stay low, get on the back, stay low. Nice lines, good eyes, guys, great job. 6:30 to go. David, your leader. Chris in the 2, Lou 3, Greg 4, Vanderveen 5, Steve 6, Jerry 7. We got a straight line formation of 4 going on right there. Love to see it. Oh, a little wall tap. No, into the wall. Caution in the center, under the tee. Or bottom of the tee, under the tee. I guess that works too. We got trouble on the bottom right hand side. A body tuck perhaps? No? Okay. Got the driver walking as well. 6 minutes remain now, driver. 6. It is David, your leader. Oh, it was Chris. No, Jesus. Lou goes to the 2 here. Greg to the 3. Brian 4. Jerry 5. Steve 6. You be careful doing that. That can hurt. Logan on the back, Logan on the back. Stay low, stay low. Broke. Understood. It appears to be stuck in a turning position. It's stuck turning. Oh no, it looks good. Okay. Caution on the. Oh, nice save. 4:20 to go now, drivers. We are almost halfway there. It is David, your leader. Lou in the 2. Brian 3. Jerry 4. Steve 5. Oh, God. Whoop.
Four minutes left.
We are at the halfway point now. at the halfway point. Our number 2 driver taken out again. Vanderveen now taking the 2 spot. Guys, this is the second time the number 2 driver is out of it in this race alone. Vanderveen into the 2, Steve goes to the 3, Jerry 4.
Three minutes left.
3 minute mark now, drivers. 3 minutes remaining. It is David, your leader on the 7-6. Vanderveen on a 7-9. Jerry an 8-1. Steve a 7-8. Elijah, you bumped me. How long are you keeping me? He said, I need about 10 more minutes. I got that.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remaining now, drivers. 2. David rocking around. He could be pushing the 59 lapper, but he is pulling back just a little bit, it appears. Running that 58. Brian on the 55. Jerry on the 53. Steve on the 53 as well. Half a second off of him. That race is going on the right-hand side at this point in time. Coming around onto the front. Race for the 3 spot. That's the closest we got on the field at this point in time. He's fishing. Oh, swoop. Heads up in the center. Oh, he's a gentleman. Thank you for waiting. All clear. Said, I'm not taking it dirty. I'll take it, but I won't take it that way. Final 60 seconds, side drivers. Final 60. The fight is for the 3 spot. It is Jerry versus Steve. David is our leader. Vanderveen is in the 2. It does appear that those 2 spots are locked down. But Jerry versus Steve for the 3.
45 seconds left.
They're passing me right now.
$30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
Low on the back, Logan on the back. Stay low, stay low. Keep low, keep low. Watch out for your marshal. He's wearing boots. His boot will beat your car. Oh, my goodness. Final lap run,
David L.
Jerry!
Done. Jerry Moss done. Steve Roebling done. Brian Vanderveen done.
Steve, you teased him. What was it? It was David for the win, Brian in the 2, Jerry and Steve having a hell of a run there at the end. Jerry for the 3, Steve in the 4. Got in front of him for a slight second and then pulled back. Foam GT12 coming at you live now. Foam GT12 looking for Kyle, Steve, Lou, and Steger. Kyle, Steve, Lou, and John. Marshals, Let Me Steal, David, Vanderveen, Jerry. Whoa, squeaked. Jerry, and not Steve, not Lou. Greg. Yeah. And the main reason I was watching what I was watching earlier is because I was like, Probably not. But it was an idea. I contemplated it for a minute, so I did think about it. I really wanted to.
One minute to the start of the race.
That one's not as bad as Escape from Guantanamo Bay, though. Really? Oh, you gotta see that one. They got a guy in prison called Big Bob.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
We don't like him. Sure.
Lou Torres. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Are you trying to see me run?
15 seconds to the start of the race. John Steger. Kyle Brummett.
Ain't too likely. Ain't too likely.
Steve Roebling.
All right, we got all of our drivers. We need a marshal in the top right corner down there. Driver's top right. Get a marshal in the driver top right. Just in front of the start-finish line. All right, let's get them lined up. Yeah, let's get them lined up. Pick your spot. Kyle is going to be your TQ. Steve Roebling starting second. Lou Torres third, and John Steger, my hero, going fourth. My hero. We still need another marshal. It looks like David's making his way down there. All righty. Yep, there he is. All right, drivers. You got 5 minutes of extremely close racing coming your way. Marshals look alive in less than 5. All right, and we are off. Kyle jumping out to the lead right there. Looks like he's followed by Steve, then Lou all over his back. Oh, a little problem. Looks like he's got a body tuck right there. Boy, that's going to be a rough one for Steve to make up for there. Meanwhile, Kyle gets some breathing space on Lou and John. Right now, Kyle 1.5 seconds over Lou. Lou just half a second up on John. Everyone's fast laps are in the 840s. 842, 843, 844. Oh, Roebling just did an 829. That is a man on a mission. Only downside is you got to run those walls tight. And they can jump out and grab you. 1 down, 3 to go. Kyle on top. He's got 1.4 seconds over Lou. Lou is making a charge. Lou in the white and fluorescent red car in second place, running right behind Steve Roebling. Lou followed by John Steger, 1.1 second back. Kyle pulling out the lead a little bit, up to 1.8 seconds over Lou. Brummett just owes 8:30 right there. So 8:30 to Lou, 8:34. I'm sorry, 8:30 to Kyle, 8:34 to Lou. 8:29 still for Steve. John with an 8:44.
3 minutes left.
2 down and 3 to go. Brummett out front. 2.5 seconds now. Hard to say who's anybody's exactly faster right now than anybody else. Times are all coming in about even right there. Lou just did an 8.3 a little bit ago. Just a couple laps back. Kyle with an 8.47 right there the last lap. Now an 8.27. 18 laps in, and Kyle throws out a fast lap over everybody with an 8.27. All right, Lou's made his way around Steve, and now he's going to have to set sail and see if he can do anything with Kyle out there, and he's got 2 minutes to do it. Not going to be easy. Kyle has put the pedal down.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left. Kyle with almost a 3-second lead over Lou. Lou with 2.4 over John. Little bobble over there from Kyle, it looked like. That might shave a little bit of time off there. Nope, it's up to 3.3. 3.3 seconds right now. So Kyle firmly in command of this race with a minute and a half left. So the closest race on the track is for second place. It's 2.7 seconds between Lou and John. Lou seems to have the advantage right there with some faster times. Right now, everyone running 8.7s. So big drop off right there. Luther goes back to an 8.5 right there. Kyle gets an 8.6, so tightening it down here in the last minute. 45 seconds to go.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left.
Kyle out there in his traditional white and magenta colors right there, heading around the track.
15 seconds
Purple.
left.
Started on the pole, led every lap. Everybody fought for second behind him, so had no challenge right there. Checked out.
Kyle Brummett done.
And there we go. Kyle Brummett
Lou
is your
Torres
winner
done.
in GT12. Lou gets second. John
Roebling
third.
done. John Steger
Steve
done.
fourth. So Kyle with a 35.500 and a fast lap of 8.27. Lou just 3.7 back with an 8.34 fast lap. John Steger with a 35.508 and an 8.44 fast lap. Steve Roebling 34.507 and encountered trouble early on but ended up with a fast lap of 8.29. What do we got? 25.5 TC. Do we need to
F. Rad Bink.
Oh, okay. All right, so it's Kyle, Steve, Chris, John, Brad, Doug, and Rob in this race. Kyle, Steve, Chris
Simpson.
John, Brad, Doug, and Rob. 7-man race.
Doug Richardson. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Kyle Brummett. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
John, you going to run this one?
Steve Martin.
Nope. All right, John is out. So we got all of our drivers getting warmed up. We've got marshals. Get them warmed up without damaging them.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
comes Rob. My mistake. I thought we had everybody. One more car coming. My fault. A big bad Rob. Big Rob. Get Rob a second to get himself checked in and get a couple laps in and warm those tires up.
Rob Lennox.
Give it one more there real quick, Rob. Get him warmed up. Need another one? You good? All right, here's your lineup. Kyle is your TQ. Kyle Brummett, TQ. Mr. TQ tonight. He's got TQs in 2 classes. Steve Martin starting second. Chris Simpson third. Brad Fink fourth. Doug Richardson fifth. Rob Lennox sixth. All right. That's not bad for as little space as we got up there. All right. Marshall's looking alive down there. Steger in his Johnny Bench mode. Yep. All right, drivers, you are listening for the tone in less than 5. Here we go. Kyle jumps off to the start, followed by Martin and Simpson. Looks like Martin's all over the back of him, looking to try and find a way around. Boy, Kyle's car looking a little raggedy right there, and meanwhile Steve's planted and he's looking to make a move. Oh, a little contact between the two of them. That lets Simpson get around. Simpson out to the front. Martin all over him, looking to make the attack. I want to talk about 2 guys who don't rattle particularly easy. This could be a good race up at the front. Meanwhile, it's Richardson third, Brummett fourth, Fink fifth, Lennox sixth. Oh, oh man, that was your second place car right there. He's going to have to work it to catch right back up with Chris right there. So Steve's still second place, but now a big gap between him and Chris Simpson. About 2.3 seconds. All right, watch a center left, center right, up the top, all clear. Oh, watch the bottom left, straight bottom left, we got problems. Now cleared up. Chris Simpson just threw down an 8:65 fast lap. That's about a 10th faster than anybody else so far. Well, about 50 thousandths faster. So he does have the fastest car on the track, and he's in front where he would want to be. Watch out, orange car. That was second place right there. We got a car stuck. He may be like permanently damaged. He's having some issues.
3 minutes left.
2 down, 3 to go. Simpson 6.3 seconds up over Martin. Martin just not had the luck with the lapped traffic. Brad Fink, he's coming up on you next. Now your leader got caught up in the back marker right over there on the right side. Closest race on the track right now is for second place. Kyle Brummett just 0.6 back from Steve Martin. So your TQ man running third is trying to make some inroads on Martin right there. 0.6 separates them, so this could be the race to watch. Oh, watch the bottom right side car hooked in there. Brummett all over Martin right now, looking for a way around him.
2 minutes left.
Kyle seems to have this, has the advantage on the sweeper over on the left-hand side. Once they get in the left side of the infield is where Steve seems to have a bit of an advantage. Good race right there for second place. Meanwhile, Chris Simpson still just pounding it out. 5.4 seconds. Oh boy, thought Martin went a little high right there. Thought Kyle was going to sneak it in there. Oh, nice look on the inside, but Steve cuts him off. Nice job there, Rob, letting him go by. Doug, they're coming up on you next. Oh, already around. Thank you very much. Martin holding off Brummett. He's willing to actually give him the inside on that 180 down there because he can battle back on the out.
1 minute left.
1 minute. Oh, good sportsmanship right there. Little unintentional bump. Kyle gives the spot back.
"45 seconds left.
Great fight going on there for second place.
30 seconds left.
Meanwhile, your leader, Chris Simpson, is slowly closing in on him. I'm sure he will make no effort to put a lap on him. He'll just try to get close. Brummett looking all over, trying to find a place to get around Martin, and Martin's just not giving him any real estate right there. This is probably going to be the last lap right here, coming down to about 6 seconds left, and Kyle's too far back to make anything happen, it looks like.
Steve Martin done.
There we go. That is
Kyle
it.
Brummett done.
That is it.
Chris
Simpson gets the win.
Doug Richardson
33.501. Steve Martin 32.500. Kyle Brummett 32.501. 0.7 seconds back. Brad Fink looks like he's got fifth, although it's not showing him officially finished. 31.5009. Doug Richardson 29.502 and sixth. Rob Lennox seventh with a 27.512 or sixth. So Simpson gets the win and a fast lap of an 8:56. Martin with an 8:71. Brummett 8:77.
All right, drivers, that does conclude this evening's racing program. If you have any last-minute account balances to pay off or any last-minute purchases, come on down to the hobby shop. If you got any batteries to burn out, you got about 5 minutes on the track, and then we're going to throw some jumps out there. We'll see you guys next. I feel like some of y'all are here on Thursday, so we'll see you guys on Thursday. If not, we'll see you Friday.